Orange Cassidy, man, what a...
Orange is...
Have we ever seen that look from Orange Cassidy?
Orange Cassidy!
Oh!
Oh, my God, Jericho! Went right through a table!
I've never seen him act this way.
I mean, yeah, he's usually just emotionless, and now he's actually...
He's usually just
He's
cool.
actually, like, upset.
I think what we've seen in Orange Cassidy is the fact that he reacts when pushed to the limit like most people react. The guy's pretty intelligent.
It has become personal.
Oh, the Judas effect! He was going in with that Superman punch.
The Judas effect out of nowhere. Good night, Orange Cassidy.
Everything that a wrestler should not be, that's what Chris Jericho thinks Orange Cassidy is.
I don't know how to explain him.
I'll say he's one of a kind, I'll tell you that.
But everyone kind of is.
No, there's a lot of people that are pretty similar.
But overall, you don't have what it takes.
So he's taken it upon himself to prove
There will never be a rematch.
probably to Orange Cassidy, to himself, to the fans, to the world, that Jericho and his style and his pedigree is much better than Orange Cassidy.
What are you gonna do, Orange? What are you gonna do, huh?
Jericho has been absolutely humiliated. Jericho's not going to get over the fact that his $7,000 jacket is getting oranger by the week.
I want you to look at me, Chris. I want you to look into my eyes and look at the man that is going to embarrass you.
Mr. Cassidy, you've walked away with this debate.
What?
I always knew Orange Cassidy was a tremendous performer. He's lazy, but that was my goal, is to bring out the vicious side of him. And as a result, I created a monster.
Oh, boy, got him. Rolled him up, got himself a mousetrap there. He's got a mousetrap. Oh, my God. He won it.
What the hell just happened?
When Orange Cassidy beat Chris Jericho in the $7,000 match, that was Orange Cassidy's biggest win of his career. And you would think he would walk away and say, okay, I'm done with Chris Jericho, but that is not the case.
I'm proud of you because you prove that you're learning and what it takes to be a main event superstar here in AEW, and you have proven that, and for that, I applaud you.
If I were Orange Cassidy, I would thank Jericho for what he did for me. He woke Orange Cassidy up, and I think that Jericho has stimulated Orange Cassidy to the degree that Orange now is ready to fight. In the last month, we've seen a whole new Orange Cassidy.
He's now officially one of the most popular performers in AEW. He's the biggest merchandise seller in AEW. And even more importantly, he holds a victory over Chris Jericho. He pinned Chris Jericho. Do you know how rare that is? So once again, like I said, I have to give him respect.
Orange, what is a Mimosa Mayhem match?
Just have Chris Jericho tell you that.
Would you believe that in all my years in pro wrestling, I've never seen a Mimosa Mayhem match? To tell you I know exactly what it is, from my infinite wisdom and experience, I'd be lying. Don't have a clue.
Revenge will be served freshly squeezed in the first ever Mimosa Mayhem match. What will happen when 80 gallons of 100% pure orange juice is mixed at ringside with 500 cases of a little bit of the bubbly? And the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or being thrown into a tank of straight mimosa. The mastermind himself has done it again. The demo god of AEW wrestling, Chris Jericho, proudly presents the Mimosa Mayhem match. You'll have to see it to believe it.
You can't just have another match with Cassidy and Jericho. This needs to get ramped up to the next level. So I created something new. He poured orange juice on me. We bubbly boarded him with champagne. I think mimosa's quite apropos. Pinfall, submission, or getting thrown into an 80-gallon vat of mimosa. That's how you win this match.
He's looking to embarrass Orange Cassidy again. All right, okay, enough's enough. Are there any referees here? How embarrassing, this kid's being humiliated.
You have two of the greatest wrestlers here, two of the greatest stars here, two of the greatest attractions here in AEW, going face to face for the third time. Everything's at stake.
This is one of the reasons that Jericho is one of the greatest, if not the greatest performer in the world. He has his finger on the pulse, and what he thinks the fans will want to see. We didn't know what to expect from the Stadium Stampede match, so the fact is that we don't know what to expect from this.
I think Jericho's embarrassed, humiliated, and will do whatever he can or has to do to make sure that not only does he win against Orange Cassidy, he wins decisively.
I think fans can expect the same thing that happened last time. Orange Cassidy beating Chris Jericho.
I don't see a better way to decide who the real winner of this whole feud is, who's going to win the rubber match, then it's something that's never been seen before, because no one's ever seen anything like Chris Jericho before. My longevity, my diversity, and we certainly have never seen anything like Orange Cassidy before, the world's laziest wrestler that suddenly found the fire inside of him, and his millions of moronic minions think he's the greatest thing ever. Jericho, Cassidy, Mimosa Mayhem match. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience and a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see something that you've never seen before.